Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Allison and I have a small business called Plenty of Yellow. You can find it over on Instagram or on my website. And follow me on Instagram. Lots of snark. I don't lead the most exciting life, but I went to Target today. So I'm opening this little 3-piece glass vase. It was $5. And I'm gonna paint it with acrylic paint. So you can you can do this and make the paint permanent by baking it or sealing it. I probably am not going to, because I'm just going to like have it sit out, and I don't care that much, but we'll see. So we have a little round guy. And got this interesting, maybe lumpy on the inside kind of guy. And then this fatter, shorter guy. I'm going to use some alcohol and a paper towel and just clean the outside of them first, just like prepping them. Get like any oils off that might be on there. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I have a plan for one piece, which I'm not entirely sure which one it's gonna be. I think the third one I showed you, the stout kind of one. So I drew something with Bayside lyrics recently, and I kind of did like a line going down back and forth, and then I did it like a vine almost, but with just like little tiny irregular leaves on it. Nothing I do is realistic in any way, so never my plan, but I think I'm gonna do black for all of these. Just gonna keep it very simple. So I think I'm gonna work on this guy first, and let's hope I can set this camera up to see things the best that I can do. So I'm gonna start with matte paint. I don't want it to be gloss. I think that gloss doesn't attach itself quite as easily to glass. That might be a real thing and not just a me thing. But I also like the look of matte once it dries on glass. So let's try this. I have no idea if I'm going to feel the need to do 2 coats or not, but we'll see once it starts to dry. I also have no idea if I'm going in a straight line or not. Straight lines are not really my specialty. So I don't know if I want to wrap back around this way or go down. Let's do this. Should just say that I had 3 shots of espresso in my Starbucks drink, which is really starting to ruin my skill here. Oh no! See, guys, this is why I suck. Alright. Nothing a little alcohol can't fix. Probably could have just rubbed it off without that anyway. I feel like I always manage to put my fucking fingers in the paint somehow. I'm gonna have to go through and do a second coat and have it be a little more intentionally messy because this espresso is like destroying me right now. What was the lesson that I learned? Hold it at the top. All right, that is the basic line that goes around. I'm gonna go do a second coat off camera because it will be quicker, and yeah, I don't want this video to be too freaking long. Alright, so I did a second coat, did it a little more messy, so it looks a little more intentionally uneven. Should have done that from the start, to be quite honest. I suggest that anytime you can't make something perfect, which is always. So I'm just going to start here and make little leaves. This might be a little more challenging than I thought. And I just spaced them. However, I didn't want it to be perfectly spaced out because that, again, is something that can be challenging when you're not going in a straight line. So I made some really close, some further apart. Already messing it up again. How'd I do that? I might have to seal it if it's coming off that easily. Also really stupid of me to do that now and not after. Starting to get real messy at the bottom here as I am losing my freaking mind over deciding to do this in the first place. And like I said, I'm gonna have to bake it, even though I said I didn't want to in the beginning. And I don't want to, but I'm going to. And I am here to tell you to do your own research and Google whether or not you can put this in the oven. I have no idea if this is oven safe glass, so don't listen to me. Don't do as I do. I take zero responsibility of you ruining your oven or hurting yourself. There we go. all done. Cute little guy. And who's next? This one. I think I'm gonna paint a majority of the bottom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna paint a majority of the bottom black. And maybe that's it. Let's get a bigger brush here. Let's see how this goes. I don't know if it's gonna turn out as I'm envisioning, but all right, so I'm gonna let that dry. While we figure out this baby. Trying to think of what would go with these two. And I think I have a pretty good idea. Let's get some more paint. And this one is also going to be like messier intentionally. I'm going to use slightly bigger brush. And going to kind of like use this ridge here as like a point. And take a line down to the bottom. All right, so you have lines all the way around, which we'll do a second coat on. And then we attach. Let's see. We attach them to each other and make a little grid. I don't know why I'm singing it. Pretty terrible. So, woo! Damn. Sorry, guys. So, now we just do this all the way around. You can do this however far close you want. Or just watch me do it. And here I go again. Rubbing this shit off. Alright. And so it's not going to be even because unless you're, you know, talented. But so because it might have like bits like that, I suggest then starting in different areas so it's not kind of uneven like that in the same spot every time. And it looks more intentional. Damn, I keep running that into there. Should probably move it. Oh, man. All right. So, pretty cool. They all go very cutely together. I like that. I'm going to do a second coat on this and wait for this to dry and do a second coat on this off camera, and I'll be right back. All right, so we had some, you know, small mishaps, but overall, this one I think is pretty cute. And then this one, still waiting for that to dry a little bit. And then this guy, we need to dry. So, from what I read, and I only read briefly, I didn't read the rest, but you put them in a cold oven, heat up to a certain temperature, and then I think you let it cool down while they're in there too. Cross your fingers for me. I'll be back in a little bit. All right, we made it out alive. Don't be like me, wait until it is cool. These are still warm. I don't know how well it's gonna hold up, but better than getting nicked super easily just by being touched. And I'll probably just get some dried flowers and put them in there. But yeah, now I have this cute little trio. Well, hard to show together, but yeah, I'm excited. And gave me something to do with my day. If you decide to do it, let me know. Show me what you make. Send me a DM on Instagram. Oh, and I hope you liked the video. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.